9 years since his most recent film and 15 since his last in the superhero genre, Marvel's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness marks director Sam Raimi's re-entry into movie-making. The filmmaker, who helped establish the genre with the original Tobey Maguire-led Spider-Man trilogy in the early aughts, said returning to the format for Marvel Studios, which launched in 2008 with Iron Man, was drastically different than his time working on the Sony pictures between 2002 and 2. It's a wonderful place to work. There was nothing like that to help you as a filmmaker when productions were all one-offs, before there was a company that simply saw to the integrity of the characters. Raimi was tapped to direct after original Doctor Strange director Scott Derrickson stepped away from the sequel over reported creative differences with the studio. After taking a meeting with Marvel brass and discussing the script for more than an hour, Raimi was in. The following day he met with screenwriter Michael Waldron, and the two decided to overhaul the script entirely, just days away from when shooting was scheduled to begin. Waldron, creator and head writer of Season 1 of Loki, took a Multiverse of Madness shortly after completing the Disney Plus series, so I was very plugged into everything MCU, he said. As soon as I got brought on board, the first thing I did was read all of the WandaVision scripts because they were in the process of shooting that. And I went back and watched most of Sam's films to try to determine his strengths, in the same way that, if you're going to be writing for a particular actor, you want to write towards their strengths. Those strengths included being a tremendous visual filmmaker as well as an amazing leader, Waldron says. Above all else, he's unflappable under immense pressure, and believe me, we were under immense pressure for a long time. With Sam as their leader, it always felt like an adventure, never like a slog. The exciting thing was seeing how motivated all of that was by character, by story.